Hey everybody, I'm Matt Finish, and welcome back to Castlevania. So in the last episode, we ended up defeating the Egyptian terrors, the mummies. Kind of liked how there was always two of them. We are moving right along. We're doing really well. Not much more to say, except what else can go wrong, right? Always amazed by Simon's ability to not, get crushed, break his bones, all that fun stuff there. Alright. This is actually one of the tougher levels, in navigation, not in, difficulty. That's the next level. Okay. See? I know the songs. I know them too well. Alright, I don't want that. I actually do want... Ooh. I always tried to sing this song as a kid. Oh. Dead. I missed the key moment. I was supposed to activate my stopwatch before I ducked. That's my oops. Huh. Haha. Need that. Huh. And I'm watching every little mistake I make. Alright, well, let's keep going. Okay, there we go. Be careful, knowing he's coming down. Even then, sometimes the spawn of the bat is not the same when you jump that platform. Yeah. I knew that was kind of a death there. Come on. But this is where the real challenge starts to begin. Okay, and... yeah. See, it's a pain. It's just a big old pain. Jumping you now. Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta ignore them. It's easier to try and kill them, but sometimes when it doesn't spawn right, you're stuck. There we go. I never seem to have enough. I'm gonna avoid. I never have enough hearts for this stuff. And stopwatch. Always wondered how they could sit there in the rocks like that. Yay, more health or hearts. I'm used to other games where hearts mean health. Come on, I used to think there was something down there too, but I don't think there is. Nope. And back to their good old-fashioned music. Sorry, I'll try to look at you guys more often. I apologize. And this is when the eagles come. This is the only time you'll see the eagles in the game. Otherwise, they're usually playing their gigs. That's an old person joke. Just roll with it. But again, like always, if you're just careful with it, you can just stand and kill these guys, the flea men, and you won't get bothered, you won't get hit. And sometimes they'll drop you good loot. And if you're really desperate for it, you can, hang on, there we go. Try to get that magic spot, there we go. These dragons always kind of like impressed me, but annoyed me. But yeah, you can get through pretty easy, I think. I hope I've shown that. I was kind of always like, hey, if you go right here and you press up, you'll go into a secret world. Game's not that fancy. Boom. And all them hearts are mine. Now there's a secret there that I'm going to come back to in a second, but, 'cause I don't need it right now. And I need to get you dead. I'd be happy if I had the holy water at this moment. Because we're already at the boss. So let's go back here, see if we can get this item. I always like that too, how I was like, oh, I can get stuck. What you gonna do? 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 There. Wall chicken. But if you have the holy water, again, it's just you destroy stuff faster. But unfortunately, this guy does take more damage in the head than he does in the rest of his body. Oh well. We've been ripping through this. I guess it's time we find a problem. Hey! It's good old Frankenstein and Igor. Igor has fireballs. Because he's a butt. And that happens. And they put me right back here. Yep. So how's your day? Alright, so if we get the... We gotta get that holy water. We're gonna need it. As well as some good jumping skills. That's the one big problem with this setup, is that when you start to jump, whether you said jump, I'm gonna jump straight up or I'm gonna jump forward, you are now officially committed to that jump. And you can't move out of it, you can't move around it. Even as a kid, I hated that. And I wish... I jumped. Oh, how I miss these days. I gotta develop a big old bout of get good before I can move forward. But it's expected. There we go. Now I gotta keep this all the way through and not die. Oh. Huh. Okay, come on, we're almost there. We made it. Good. Now I need to avoid battle axes and whatever else drops from these guys. But we should be good. And you'll see that. Once we actually get to Frankie, we'll destroy him. And I almost walked into that not knowing what it was. I'm a pro. Okay. Y'all need to burn. Get away from me. That works too. It's always good to get him on the initial, I call it the downbeat. But sometimes you just can't have that luck, that magic. And we will avoid that because we know what that is. Now sometimes if you're lucky, we're not, but sometimes the dragon will actually drop a ×2 bonus. Let's take it now. I could have swore one of these was a... Oh well. Just a weird design choice there. I was kind of hoping it'd be an actual thing, but... Come on! There we go! Haha! I feel better. And that finally busted open. Okay, so if I'm careful, I can kind of, two-shot this fight, or... Yeah, I'm not lucky. It's okay. If you do it right, you can get both Igor and his monster in check, and then you beat it. Whee! So I'm happy we did good. Normally I spend a lot longer on that level, but with the power of the holy water, everything worked out just fine. Frankenstein's monster is the embodiment of science gone wrong. A reanimated corpse given life, the monster is more construct than undead. Based loosely off the original story written by Mary Shelley, Frankenstein's first film was only 16 minutes long and was made in 1910 by Edison Studios. The monster that we all know so well first appeared in Universal Studios' Frankenstein in 1931, starring Boris Karloff in the iconic role. I didn't come to appreciate Frankenstein until I was much older, as I personally thought he wasn't all that scary. But had I read the novel, I would have recognized the monster for the abomination that it truly is.